My name is Sipek and I represent the Rose Hill Ward, and that encompasses Avondale Heights, East Keilor, Airport West, West Essendon and Niddrie. My connection to Moonee Valley is through my wife. I grew up in the southeastern suburbs, and when I got married, I moved over to the Moonee Valley area, and I've never left and I never will. What could be passionate today is not necessarily what will be passionate tomorrow. What was passionate before the pandemic to the community is not necessarily what's passionate to the community after the pandemic. The same thing goes with female sports. That came upon us like a tsunami. It just exploded, and it was great. It was great to see female participation in sports, and we just didn't have the infrastructure to cater for it straight away. So we had to change our passion from other things to making sure that our pavilions were retrofitted in a very, very short time, and we had to do it very passionately to make sure that it was ready for female sports. So what's passionate today to the community is not necessarily what could be passionate tomorrow for the community. Things are very, very fluid in council. I was weighing up my options this year, but with so many community members asking me to restand, that's what was the tipping point for me. It's not what I want to achieve in the next 4 years, it's what the community wants to achieve in the next 4 years. We have a long-term strategy called the 2040, Moonee Valley 2040. That's what the community has been consulted on, and what our long-term ideas and what our long-term things is what we want to achieve in the next 4 years or the next 20 years. So for me, it's what the community wants to achieve over the next 4 years. And I'm not necessarily talking about the Rose Hill community. I'm talking about Moonee Valley as a whole community, of what Moonee Valley wants to achieve over the next 4 years. We as councillors, we are here to try and manage it as best we can within the scope that we have to achieving as much as we can over the next 4 years.